Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be pulling off my calipers from the 34 because I'm going to go get them painted. I'm not going to tell you what color I'm going to get them because I want it to be a surprise. If anything, you may see a little sneak peek on my Instagram if you follow that. If you don't, you're missing out. But yeah, I am really excited about getting my calipers painted. I don't know why, because the last time I painted my calipers was on my Subaru Impreza wagon, and my dad and I actually painted them. We painted them with like super cheap auto spray cans in bright pink. How good? Don't even ask me. It was really bad life choice. But I have learnt from that, and now I'm gonna paint it a bougie. No, I don't even know how to explain it. I'm gonna paint it kind of like a gender neutral color. Something that will make them pop, but it's also like been done before, but I don't think it's been done before on a Skyline. It probably has. Someone's probably done it. But yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's get on into it. And I hope you enjoy the little journey with me. I also forgot to mention, so yeah, my oil cooler O-ring I've got to replace. And then I also am going to do my hub fan because mine is cracked. I honestly probably really need a hub as well, but that's another day problem. I don't really care too much right now. It's very noisy, but oh well. But yeah, let's get into it.
Say goodbye. We all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't.
I've just taken the right hand front and rear tires off. But honestly, all you have to do to take your caliper off, I'm just going to firstly remove the brake pads because it's easy. Literally just take this off, which I don't know if I can do it. Oh yeah, I was going to say I don't know if I can do it without a flathead screwdriver. Whoop. There we go. And then you just pull these through. Usually if you have a pair of pliers, you just like squeeze them together, and you can get that out. I hate them. They bloody hurt your hands. See, you take the first one out, it loosens this up. I mean, you can't see, that's dope. But anyway, the pin at the bottom is completely free. Pull that out. Yeah, and it loosens that. Then all you have to do is, usually we get like a flathead screwdriver, pry in between the caliper. We do it between the rotor and the brake pad to try and get them out, unless they'll come out. Not really. Sick. But yeah, obviously take them out, and then where is it? There we go. So there's the soft brake line over here. So I just need to clamp that off, pull the brake line off, which is probably just a 10mm, a 10 or an 8mm, screw it out. Heaps of brake fluid will come out, but that's alright. I'm not too sure if I should crack this after it and just, yeah, actually I probably will. Crack this after it and I'll let it just bleed, just so there's no brake fluid in it for when the paint shop has it.
I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy tonight.
Alright, so as you can see, I have the first caliper off. It honestly is not that hard. Obviously you've got these two bolts here, two 22mm. Crack them off. I did end up cracking the nipple, which is there, because it was actually holding in all the brake fluid. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a bit, so we can empty out and the paint shop doesn't have to worry about getting brake fluid all on them. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing the rest of them because it honestly shouldn't take me that long. And then I also actually have to walk down. I lie. I don't have to walk down to the paint shop, but I'm going to because obviously the Skyline, I can't drive two cars at once. So now that the Skyline is unable to drive, I have to wait until 5 until Tom can come pick me up. But the paint shop closes at 4:30, so once I've finished taking all these calipers off, I'm literally just going to walk down to the paint shop, because it's probably like maybe a 20-minute walk there. Yeah, probably about a 20-minute walk. I'm just like me, I could use the exercise, so I'm just going to walk there. But yeah, I might just check in every so often with these calipers. I feel like I shouldn't have to give you guys an explanation on how to take them off, because it's very straightforward. But yeah, I'm gonna continue cracking on. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so it's been a bit, but I do have all 4 calipers off now. So I'm gonna quickly head down to where I'm getting them painted before they close, because they literally close in an hour, just so they have them there. Ooh. I did attempt to clean them, but I'm pretty sure I did a shit job of it. Oh well. Alright, so I have dropped off the calipers at the paint shop. And now what I'm going to do, because I think it's like 4 o'clock-ish now, maybe? Don't actually know. Tom's coming to pick me up around 5, so I'm thinking I'm just going to drain the oil in the 34, take the oil filter off, and just let it sit draining for like 24 hours. Before I attempt to do the oil cooler, because I really don't want oil to go everywhere on the floor, because I literally just scrubbed the whole floor. Even if it does, it's fine, like I can just pull the scrubber out, but I really don't want to. But yeah, and then hopefully once the oil cooler is done, I won't have any more oil problems, but I think I will, because I did spot another oil leak, but we won't talk about that. We will not talk about that, thank you. Anyways, let's get into draining the oil and taking off the oil filter. Alright, so I'm just going to drain my oil. Do not judge me for the long spanner that I use, but this is all I use to crack some plugs because I'm weak. Plus also, you can judge me if you want, I really don't care about your opinion. Oof. Oh, that's the wrong size. Wait, this is the wrong size too, is it? Oh my god, I grabbed the wrong spanner. I was meant to grab the 14 and 12, but I grabbed the freaking 13 and 15. What an idiot move. I even knew what size I needed, I just grabbed the wrong one. And there is going to be a lot, not a lot less, maybe a lot less oil in here than what there should be. Okay, not bad. So I've loosened off the sunk plug washer, as all you guys see. Where's my torch? Right in front of me. So now I've just dropped the car down, and I'm just loosening the oil filter just so I can let that drain overnight as well. Mainly because up above, oh my god, will this camera focus? There we go. Up above, that little gold part there is the oil cooler. So that is the bit that is leaking. Hang on, let me zoom. You might be able to see. There you go. That is the culprit. It doesn't look too bad there because, I mean, that literally just looks like old oil because it's got, focus again, it's got like dust and grime stuck on it, but at the bottom where it's obviously at the lowest point, it does have fresh oil. So I'm hoping, oh shoot, I'm hoping once I've done the oil cooler O-ring, I will no longer have any more oil leaks. Actually, as I said before, I probably will, because I did just notice before that the turbo piping is leaking a little bit. Yay. Oh well, that might just mean that I need a new turbo. I got the oil filter off, and while I was doing that, I was just having a little look-see to see what I could pull off to make it a bit easier for myself to be able to get to the oil cooler. And I actually ended up seeing this whole wiring loom here. I thought, what if I take out a couple bolts, and then that will give me more room to actually get in to the top of the oil cooler. So I literally undid, there's a 10 mil just here, down here, and then there's one at the back of the motor, which is actually not too bad to get to. Don't know how it's going to be to put the bolt back in, but then in doing that, it gives me enough space to just twist this out of the way a little bit, and then I can fit my hand down and actually touch the oil cooler so I can feel what size bolt that is. I think it's 17. Now my concern is, how the hell am I gonna get a ratchet and like a 17 mil in there? I don't know. We'll figure it out, but that is a problem for another day, because yeah, that's just gonna be a problem for another day, because I'm gonna let the oil drain in this over. I'm thinking I might just come in tomorrow and maybe spend an hour on it and see what I can do. If I can't do anything, I'll probably just go back home, because I do have work tomorrow night and I don't actually need to be here tomorrow. So I don't know, it would be nice to have a little chill day, but then again, I do have the weekend off, so we'll see what happens. But I will obviously keep you guys updated as I usually do. But for now, I think I'm just gonna relax because my body is aching. I got dirt on my chin. Yeah, I think that's gonna be all for this little bit of the video. Oh my god, sorry. Maybe I might do this in like a series. I don't know, a 2-part series. I probably should, because I don't have that much content. Thank you guys for watching again. Next part will be obviously